Alright everybody, this video is for Danny. He ordered a 150 amp 15 volt power supply. It says 15.1 on top of here, showing 15 volts on the front. 4-pill 2879C to go with it. Now I didn't intentionally match these lights, that's just the way it turned out. I had no idea what color light was in the power supply until I turned it on, so excuse me, it worked out well. We're going to run this thing with the little smooth 160. It's swinging about 200 watts PEP into it, and that's about what I would recommend putting into this, especially at 15 volts. If you're running lower voltage, you can get by with less. Now I will say some people run about 250 watts into these at 15 volts, and they see some pretty crazy numbers. But for the purpose of the video, we're going to run 200 watts PEP into it here. First thing we'll do is just show our current draw. Now you can see we've got it on all three hots. That's the radio, the driver, and the 4-pill. And show you what they're drawing off the power supply here. Audio 76 amps, all three together. 14.8. Now I will say on the supply, we're only hooked up to like a 10 amp plug or something, 15 amp plug at most. If you get this thing on a good line, it probably won't even drop at that current, 80 amps basically. It's probably not even gonna drop at all. But we're probably starving it on the AC side. So anyway, let's get into the power output of it and get this video wrapped up. Danny, I appreciate you patience, man. Been a busy week, and I'm certainly not complaining. I appreciate everybody's business, but it has been a very busy last few days trying to get everybody's stuff out to them in a timely manner. So here we go. 1,000 watt slug. This is average power first. No peak kit on. Audio. Hello. That is average power. Radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Talking, nearly 400. Oh, audio. Oh. And depending on the voice tone you use, you can manipulate that average power to show whatever. I think the most we saw was what, 440, 450, something like that. Again, you can put a little more drive into it, only hit it with 200 watts. Come on up with a drive, you'll probably see that number come on up. But one more time, average power. Oh, over 400. Go to PEP. Test audio, over 1,000 audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Audio test 1, 2, and 3. Audioing 1,000 in the corner. Talking a little bit past 1,000. I'd probably estimate that without putting a 2,500 watt slug in. It's in the back of another amp right now, but I'd probably say that's a good 1,100 watts or so. And again, two things taken into consideration. Power supply, you get it on a good individual line, it's probably not going to drop below 15 volts until you really start bearing down on it. 200 watts is what we're putting into it. Some people put 250, 230, end up seeing about 1,200 PEP out of these. But pretty good numbers in my opinion. 400 plus average, 1,000 plus PEP, 4-pill 2879C. Again, this is a combo that he bought. He wanted to leave some room in the future to upgrade to a larger amp if he so decided to. But there you guys go. 150 amp, 15 volt power supply, 4-pill 2879C. I'll get these packed up for him and get them shipped out. Meant to get them out today, but just didn't happen. So gonna get these guys out for him tomorrow sometime. 4-pill 2879C, 150 amp power supply. Fatboy Products. Questions, comments, complaints, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. Catch you guys out there. See you, bye.